Hello, Nintendo 14 here, playthrough on Donkey Kong 64, part 44. In the last part, we defeated the King Cutout and got the 7th boss key in this part. We're out here on DK Isles to get the 25 gold bananas that are in the main hub world. And we're going to be tackling all of them one by one as Diddy Kong. So now, there's a couple things we got to do before we can even start anything. The trails are leading to, in fact, two bananas for Diddy Kong. You have to get the help of Chunky and Lanky Kong's help. With Chunky, you have to pick up this one boulder over by the number 2 banana port pad, which leads to the Angry Aztec lobby, and just to throw that away, teleport back, or if you want, you can just jump down. But I guess we just don't want to do that, and just switch over to Lanky Kong and then go ahead, go back to the area where we threw the boulder, and go ahead play the music. That will allow us to, actually, we'll get into it once we play it. But there is one gold banana. You might not need it if you're really good at jumping, but I'd say it's a lot easier if you get it this way. But anyways, doing all that, there's no gold banana or anything special that happens. But by doing that, it will spawn a Diddy Barrel over by the main hub world for the Fungi Forest. So let's just go ahead and now we got all the side stuff done involving other Kongs. Let's finally get back to who we started this, the entire part's gonna be based off of, which is Diddy Kong. Like, just the star of my very first ever video game that I ever played. Just Diddy Kong holds a lot of just holds a lot to my heart. If I even said that right. But anyways, take the cannon as always, and there's the barrel as always, or the barrel that we just got. Now, the first banana, this one's just really easy. There's gonna be a lot of bananas in the main hub world that are just gonna be relatively easy, such as this one. Like, it's just a single step gold banana, which involves you just doing something like, playing an instrument or just shooting a switch. That's all there really is to that. Just take this, and hopefully I can get out of this without having to, because this is a bit weird thanks to the camera. Okay, good. I wanted to collect that banana and keep the rocket boat, because if you fly up to the top, you can actually get to Diddy's second banana. Make sure you don't fly too far off. It'll look like you'd use Diddy's Rocketbarrel pack to get up there, but no, instead there's a different means to getting that. So we got yet another barrel blast challenge, or challenge barrel. I've always been calling it that way. There could be another term for that, but in the description I always call it that. And sometimes this mission might be a bit annoying, because the claptraps just having that invincibility for when they can just eat, even though we just shot him. He's gonna, alright, good. Or maybe it could be the other way around. Just almost getting past if we can get every single banana fairy safe. I guess not meant to be, because the claptraps also have that ability. Just kill as soon as they come right back up, or when their mouth isn't even open. Alright, I've rambled on far enough. He didn't make it. That one didn't make it either. Okay. These weird little window boxes would just stop screwing us, but alright. Challenge barrel, that's one of 2 challenge barrels that you have for Diddy Kong. Another one we'll get into pretty soon. Or we could get to it right now. Yeah. But alright. I'm just gonna slowly descend down here. I think actually the next one is relatively close to where all this is, so. Next banana we're going for, it's over by the Crystal Caves lobby. Now let's just hope I can make this jump. I know you can make the jump like that. Okay. Like, I guess I can't get that, so. I know you can make that jump. I believe all Kongs, with maybe some exception to Lanky Kong, they can make that jump without having to use some Tiny Kong, which is by far the easiest to make that jump. But one thing I don't like about Crystal Caves, aside from the stalactites and everything, just the way you get into the area, just into the lobby in general. Having to use one specific Kong just to get there, or just one specific Kong, or if you really have to resort to that, you just use that Rocket Barrel right now and just try and fly into it as Diddy Kong, but oh, that just burns up so much crystal coconuts. And just really not that worth it. So just use the ponytail's easiest method. Or for really courageous, maybe you can try with Donkey or Chunky. Apparently they can jump pretty good. So now we're in here. I believe last time we were in the Crystal Caves lobby for a bit longer. We saw this, but we ignored it. But now this time, we're at that point where we're just gonna collect every banana that's just possible. So here we go. This is the fourth one. Now this one, or the next one, might be a bit. I wouldn't say like difficult, but a bit more unique. Maybe unique, but it actually, this next banana actually it gets to a new area that we haven't explored yet because, you know, we're so busy tackling down the worlds, collecting all them colored bananas and getting the boss keys. But anyways, so actually I could say it's Diddy Kong. But we want to go over to the 4 panel, which leads to the lobby of the Frantic Factory. And here's what I like to do: instead of just legitimately going to there, what I like to do is just go from there and then just take the long jump right there, and you can get to this place. So here it is. It's Snide's HQ, in case if you need another Snide's HQ for some reason. And there's this little Diddy pad right here, and just use it on top. There's the other challenge barrel that I was just talking about. Here it is. We got Baddie Barrel Bandit. This one I don't believe I even need to commentate over. So this is always just hit the slot machine, just hit the bananas for all 4 slots. Do this 3 times, and that's all there is to it. Oh, fine. That was real close. I got really lucky too. Just at the last second, that actually gave me a bit of trouble, but luckily we finally did that. All right. Just one last thing. Just like with all the other worlds, there's 4 gold bananas and 1 cast plat for each Kong to get in that. I want to get into a little slot machine a little bit because that was actually pretty tough. Maybe the toughest slot machine challenge barrel in the entire game. Just because they really screw with you. Anyways, oh okay, that was weird. I jumped and then the fall damage animation just triggered. But anyways, you want to take Donkey Kong over to back to the creepy castle lobby, because in that cage that just somewhat killed us while we're looking at the Wrinkly Kong doors, there's Diddy's red cast plat, but you need Donkey Kong to actually open up the cell that holds him. So just get out the shooter, really simple, and then just shoot it. It should be open once we get back there. So just shoot it with Donkey, and then just go back to Diddy and just take him down with him, so he can collect it. And then with that should be it for this part. So parts are gonna be really short. Actually, I want to go ahead and mention, since there's barely most of the stuff here, but there are some banana fairies and battlegrounds in this area. I'm gonna have Chucky Kong deal with all the battlegrounds, and I'm gonna have Tiny Kong find all the banana fairies. So that's the way I'm gonna show out these next upcoming videos. So that's it for this part. Till next time for part 45, as I might not show it, but as we're going to be continuing we're gonna continue the DK Isle gold banana scavenging as Lanky Kong. So till then, see you guys later.